Woo! Yeah, that was good. That was good. And now I'm here. I'm here for you. And I need a drink because we're going to be talking about video in marketing and sales and what's holding you back from it. So while I drink this, and I'll tell you why, I'm breathing hard because it just ran up here because reasons. I didn't want this getting deleted. And if you schedule a broadcast versus just randomly doing it, make a giant bullet point. If you don't start right away, they delete it and it's not good. So I ran upstairs to, yes, hello, Anutsa, how are you? Can you tell me what page you just commented on? Was this my personal page or did you go to my business page? Because I'm doing something different I haven't done. Yeah, and I actually had to run back down to get the shirt here. So let's see what the deal is with this. Because, oh, you must be on my business page, huh? Thank you for that. Or did you see this on personal? Your comments are showing on the business page. Interesting. So I'm doing something I haven't done before. I'm broadcasting this to my business page versus my personal one. So, okay, so this is my personal page. Well, that's good. This is actually a very good thing. Yes, I am, Anutsa. Yes, I am. And I'm also on, oh, hold on. Be live also. And I meant to put that in there. Oh, and I didn't even swing the mic over. You have to forgive me. I didn't have this completely set up. I was having a great conversation with a good friend. Okay, so the mic's here. Check. Can you hear me? Check. Can you see me? I'd hope so. So we go to agenda and we're going to say video marketing. What's holding you back? Add agenda item and show. There we go. So we got some viewers here. Anutsa, welcome. Thank you. And for anyone watching, Anutsa is awesome. Check out her profile, and you can see her smiling face and the little drop down. I don't know if it's a drop down, it's a lower third pop up, but either way, check her out. She's doing a lot of great stuff herself. And yes, Be Live. Oh, yeah, Be Live is great. They are fantastic. So let's talk about you. What is your goal and what are your reservations about videos and using them to your advantage, such as this live cast? Have you done? Let's start with one question at a time so that way I don't get confused, because I love to help people and I love to go, hey, I did that. But by the time you get done and you start answering, I was like, so what's your goal? Have you used video marketing? You know, tell me about your business, all this, because I need to know it. And I just high energy. But then I ask it and then I read through the comments and I see, yes, you got it. That's it. And I'm thinking, what the heck did I just ask? I don't even remember. So one thing at a time, whenever you're doing a live cast, keep it bullet pointed, one thing at a time. Have you ever done a live cast yourself? And go. And I'm going to type that in. Agenda thing. One. Have you? This is so freaking cool. Make little notes as I go along. Have you done a, I don't know if I spelt that right. I'm still trying to recover from running a marathon, but interesting. So, Anutsa, I see your comment, and I see that you said yes, and you do a great job on them, by the way. I've been checking them all out. But I'm curious why that's not showing up here. I'm in LiveLeap, but you know what? We'll figure it out. So tell me about your core business and how you're using video. Anutsa, this is for you. And the other people watching, leave a comment below and let me know if you, the question's still on screen. There's a blue button that says comments. I'm looking, oh, live broadcast, there it is. You know what? Oh, gotcha. Very cool. Yeah, I've seen this before. I just generally check it through, what is it called? Be Live. And this is also interesting because I appreciate you, one, for commenting and interacting and letting me know the audio and video is working. But two, it's interesting because I saw you type yes because I have Facebook over here as a backup just in case. And I can also monitor what it looks like for you, the audience, because it's all about you. Some of these questions are coming in, but not all of them. So I have a feeling it's because I did, wow, what I did. So what happened here? Oh, I scheduled the one, then shared it manually. Then when I think I started the broadcast, it did something else. Whatever the case is, I tried something new and it's working. So, so tell me about your core business and what is the reason? What is the reason you take your time, energy, and money to do live casts, to share your message, to share your content? What is your reasoning for doing it? Let me know below. And I'm going to fill this puppy up. Cherry and glass. Because life's supposed to be sweet. Oh. Like the song. Got distracted again, even 10 seconds later. How about that? Cheers. Here's to a prosperous 2017. Oh, wait. Here's to a prosperous 2017, serving more people and having a blast in the process. And is this a little fuzzy or what? Come on, adjust camera. Here we go. I use Livecast for my purpose-driven platform program. Tell me about it. Tell me about your program. How do you run yours? Do you do it live? Is it online? Do you do it in person? Is it over the course of a couple of weeks, or is it over like a quarter? Tell me about it. And thank you for commenting on whatever page you're commenting on. Wherever you just type that, please keep using that one because they're actually showing up here. Thanks. to help clarify purpose, engage communication, and leadership skills in 120 days. Very impressive. I remember when I also do it for my Elevate Daily group. Excellent. I remember when we met a few years ago at an event. Would you like to tell them about your book? I remember talking to you about that. And how do you use the book to tie into the live cast, which leads to the bigger picture? Oh, good. It's a little bit of pomegranate, cherry pom blast. Delicious. And we have a few new people. Welcome. Leave your comment below. And we're talking about video marketing. What's holding you back? You've heard about it. You've seen people using it. Maybe you've done it, but maybe you don't have that confidence that you wish you did. Maybe you're not using it for the lack of confidence also. I would love to know what the real reason is. This is a safe area. No one's going to judge you. But I really want to know what is the reason you're not doing that little bit more. Maybe you're not doing it and you want to start. Let's bridge this gap. Maybe you're already doing it, but there's more you could be doing. Maybe you could turn it into a book, a training. Maybe start your own show. Maybe just repurpose the content you have. Maybe keep doing everything you're doing because you're doing it the right way, but just take those videos off of here and put them on YouTube. There's a lot of things we could do, but I need to know how you're using it so I can give you some ideas. Having the live marketing videos with you 2 years ago. Yeah, it's been 2 years already. Remember having the live marketing videos. Yeah, you know what, Anutsa? I'm so glad we did, and I do remember talking. It was that we met at the conference, but then afterwards at the get-together party thing, networking, whatever, we were talking, and I had just relaunched this one. I just relaunched my second. Wait, let me try this. Here's another thing you can do when you're presenting your book. Don't hold it like that. Now this one's a little bent because it's this is actually an original that I have my notes in from way back in yesteryear. Yeah, look, this is the 2015 edition. Mario's copy, see that? So this one's a little grandfathered in. I got it though, yes! I got it. But it would be vastly easier with this one because it's hardcover. I'm like Vanna White. Yeah, this is hardcover, so much easier. Oh, new reason to give people to do a hardcover book. But yeah, I had just actually done probably this. No, it's a different cover. I'd probably just relaunched this edition. Yeah, because the event was February of 2015, and I launched this December 6th or 8th, 2014, 2 years after I originally launched it. And I just relaunched it a few weeks ago. It's why I'm talking about all this. So I just relaunched the 2017 edition with live casting because this didn't exist back when I originally wrote the book. Also, put my videos on YouTube. Nice. Thank you for the compliment. Nice hardcover. Yeah, this is the new one from December. Is it clear? Can you read it? Your 7-step brain dead simple blueprint to attract your ideal dream clients by increasing your authority positioning today. It has a lot of the concepts from Video Marketing for Business Owners, but there's more in it. It's not just video alone. It's a totally different book with everything, all the best of what I have up to date right now. And it's very excited about it. So I asked what you do with the videos. I also put my videos on YouTube. Of course you do. You're a rock star, that's why. For anyone else watching, do you have a YouTube channel? Do you know how to optimize? Oh, Anutsa, how are you? Thank you for playing along. How confident are you of your YouTube channel on a 1 to 10? If you could give me that number in the chat here, I got a little fun idea. And we're going to do some trick photography right here because I was going to do something and then I thought that's a really dumb idea. But then I said I want to do it anyway, but smart. So, oh crap, you saw that. Well, yeah, that's better. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess you would have had to frame the video different or not make it as obvious backing up. But right now I'm over the keyboard. And that's what I didn't want to spill on. So I just backed up so if it spilled, it went into the carpet and it's easier to clean up than frying everything during the live cast. All right, so I'm going to go over here because I'm fairly confident you're going to play along. But if you could just type that number, how confident are you about your YouTube channel? And it's yeah, this is interesting. This is very interesting. And I'm looking for it right now, but if you wouldn't mind putting the link to it in there, I want to make sure I have the right one. Brand yourself. Here we go. I think I'll get it. So I went to your webpage, or yeah, it says brand yourself, but I see Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+. Maybe Google+ will lead me to it. Jason, are you watching? How are you? Yeah, the links. Here we go. I just think I got it here. So how many YouTube channels do you have? I should ask that also. Because I found one, but I'm wondering if you have a newer one. And did you put a 1 or 10 in here? 1, 2, 10 in here? How confident? How confident? Oh, that's a good title. How confident are you on your how confident are you of your YouTube channel? Thank you much. I will broadcast this for everyone watching. The Sammy Group. The Sammy Group. The Did I spell it wrong? www.thesammygroup.com. Here we go. I must have typed it in wrong. My apologies. Do you have the social links on here? I see About Sammy, blog, personal development, schedule a consultation. Very, very nice looking website. Blog. So Anutsa, this is impressive. So what is something you would like to enhance on here? Because this is pretty buttoned up, and I'm still looking for the link to the YouTube thing. I found your personal one, but like I said, you're a rock star, and I'm familiar with. I know you have the book, the training, and everything. What is something you would like to enhance? Like we were talking about earlier, like possibly doing the show. I mean, you kind of got this really good, truthfully. Oh, you know what? Something else just came to mind. I'm going to check in a second. But, oh, and you're also using this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this entire site through Kajabi? So let's do this. Are you running the whole site through Kajabi? I would have never guessed that, but I want to make sure I'm saying the right things to you for your benefit. And so there is, I mean, really, the videos are great. I've seen those. The website looks good. Even more impressive, you got it going through Kajabi. What are you doing as far as retargeting and tracking? Because I have a few softwares running here to check out profiles and stuff on anyone that, you know, you put links in and I can check stuff out. Are you doing anything with retargeting or remarketing pixels? Because if you are, high five. If you're not, I would encourage it. And especially if you are, let me just check this one. No, nothing for Google, nothing for Facebook. If you're doing it, they're not firing, which you want to fix sooner than later. If you aren't doing anything, You absolutely could, because you have a ton of good stuff here. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I know you have the book. Let's take a look at and just so I found your YouTube for you. Do you have one for the business? Because I know you said you put videos on YouTube. This one, I'm seeing. Oh, you know what? Let me click here. Do you put all your videos? Do you only have the one YouTube channel with you right here? I'll put it in the. Well, before I do that, do you mind if I put the link in here, or do you not want visibility on it? Because this one's branded to you. I didn't know if you have one branded to the Sammy Group. Another idea. Do you have a free giveaway or free report or free video series or something that... What do you promote? Let me rephrase it. What do you promote when you're on someone's show and they say, hey, where can they find you? You know, what's something you give away to people? Do you have any of that? Or do you direct them to your Amazon #1 international bestseller? Congrats on that, by the way. You know what? Doesn't seem like I'm getting your messages. There's a very real possibility of that. Let me check something, and I apologize. So it's weird because when I did this to my personal page, it didn't go over to the business page. But when I did it to the business page, here we go. It looks like most of them are coming in. Did you share a link? Well, this is cool too. I'll have to get this straightened out. But no, definitely don't want to click that. If you are, shut your mouth when I'm talking to me. It was playing the live. Did you? I don't even know. Did you put a link to the YouTube page directly? Let me try that. Most of the comments are coming through, but now I don't know if all of them are. I shared my YouTube link. Okay. The only one I saw, let me go back here. So there's a pro of doing what I did, but there's also a huge con, and I have to see which one I don't like more. Well, where is it? I just checked the other sources. Thank you for sharing it, by the way. I definitely want to take a look at it because that's what I've been trying to do. So if it's not there, and you said yes here, and I shared my YouTube link there, why is it not showing up? This is intense. If it's not there, and you said yes here, and I shared my YouTube link there, why is it not showing up? The only link that showed up, yeah, is the website one, and I have all of them right here. That's a shame. Where did it go? Here we go. Anything here? No. Awesome. Well, I know you can hear me, so that's cool. Thank you for sharing the link. It's in the same comment as the Sammy Group. Okay, well, I will check that. But what else? Let's talk about you, because this is why I'm here, is to help people that are watching, such as yourself, and you're participating. So I want to give you the best. I'm going to find the link. We're going to figure that out. No big deal. But I do have some ideas as far as retargeting, remarketing. Can you tell me if you have a free giveaway? And also, what is on your mind? What do you want to do? You know, what do you want it to look like 3 months from now at the end of second quarter and go, man, I've just, you know, I know how to do this, but I'd love to just be able to do that, the next thing. Retargeting and remarketing, I see that. I shared my YouTube link. I replied to your comment on the following. I appreciate that. For whatever reason, it's not showing up. Is Facebook like totally trying to block a YouTube link or something? I swear to you, it's the only comment I don't see. I just resent it. I replied to your comment. Do me a favor. Can you just drop it in a direct message? I think there may be Facebook. I also have it for my, like that. I think Facebook might be trying to block this for real, because all the other links are working. If you're able to just drop it in a direct message, private message, I will post it on here. It works with me when I share music videos the other day, but for whatever reason, it's the only thing I'm not seeing. Conspiracies, huh? All the tech companies trying to compete, but all they do is aggravate us because we don't really care. Oh, good. You have a PDF checklist as a giveaway. I want to take a look at that too. Because so Anutsa, other than retargeting and remarketing, is there anything else that's been on your mind that you just want to push through? There we go. Thank you for that. I see it. We're opening it. Just subscribed. There you go. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, John's on there. Impressive. Exactly what I was expecting. I do see something you can do, though, right off the bat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely. You already kind of did it on some, but I do have an idea there too. Yeah, this looks good. It's so cool that you're doing the live cast. I noticed the Be Live. I noticed the orange, and I put that when I was talking to them. I want to be able to change the color of this. Let's scroll up here. Like this here. How cool would it be to brand it to your colors? Like mine are FFCC33 for the gold yellowish, and well, black is black, but I would have that yellow with black. That'd be cool if we could do that, huh? Tell you? Okay, well, you were nice to send me the direct link to it. So if you take a look at leadership, purpose-driven platform from 5 months ago, or emotional fitness, or keeping your cool when the heat is on. I like that. That's catchy. They're called poster frames, and you could do it. I recommend doing it for all of them. You kind of started it here, But what we could do is develop the look and feel you want for the whole channel. And then all it is a graphic. So you take, you have it branded, and then you go in there and poster frame or thumbnail, and then you drop it on there for all of them. So when I'm looking at this, can I switch the camera around? No, I'm not on my phone. Yes, poster frames. When I'm looking at it right now, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I can tell that those are live. I can pick out the ones from Be Live. There's 6 there. There's you smiling there. But that one, you're looking right at the camera and you're smiling, okay? Which is good. You should. But then these just have text, and then those I noticed, leadership, emotional fitness, but they look... These 3 look the same. That one's slightly different. That one with the blue background, heartbreaking anger. That is the closest one to what I'm thinking I envision this going as. Heartbreaking anger, if you look at it, it's something like that. Yes, poster frames or a thumbnail. And you could also put like episode number 22, episode number 23 for your show, right? You want the text really contrasty, kind of like heartbreaking anger and emotional fitness are really high contrast. They're all good. All it is a single image you drop down before the video plays. And then you do it on all of them. So when you look at the channel, the whole thing is just like, boom, here's the video I'm looking for. Because a lot of people don't realize, and I have a huge monitor I'm looking at all this on right now. You have to remember, most people are on their tablets or phones. So when you're scrolling through, no one's really reading the caption and the headline. While it's important, most people it's too small. It's visually. It's the same reason I teach people to change their Facebook profile. If you look at my Facebook profile, if you look at Facebook and LinkedIn, you could also do that. Yeah, there's something you could do on your Facebook, and let me check your LinkedIn. And let me make sure I don't knock the glass over. There you go. Oh, and I got to drop that comment on here. So now what? Where do I post this baby? I will post it right here because this one seems to be working. And let's see if it eats it. So now what? Where do I post this baby? I will post it right here because this one seems to be working. So Facebook didn't eat it, huh? Interesting. Muy interesante. You could do it for Facebook and LinkedIn. And it's something really simple. Really simple. So I'm going to make a note of this. Where is this paper? Ah, good old trusty printer paper again. So this is for you, Anutsa. And there's a few other things I want to check out before I call it a day. Let's check out this one. All right, something else we can do. February 24th. Self-doubt lowers our confidence. Courage and self-esteem. Doubt can shatter and drive strength. What is emotional fitness? I like that. Ooh. What should I name that? And Anutsa, do you have the link to the PDF download? Oh, look at that. There's an animation. Is that new? Can you guys see that? Is there an animation under the video mark in that orange box right here? I've either never noticed it or that's something new they added. You don't see it? I just noticed it on my channel here. The orange box is this the real one? Right down here. It looks like there's a silhouette. It just looks like little rounded triangles like a Dorito that are just spinning very, very silhouettedly. Faintly, whatever. So I got some notes I wrote down for you. So the poster frames, profile pics, the YouTube process. I just took a look at some of your videos on YouTube, and there's a lot we can do with what you already have in addition to moving forward. The remarketing and retargeting, absolutely. Oh, now this link's working. Fantastic. Now I got to click here. Do you have a custom link for the download? And it's in Kajabi. Nice. Thank you. Download now. 5-star entrepreneur checklist. Do you have a custom link for the download? And it's in Kajabi. Thank you. Download. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Have you considered getting a URL just for it? Such as this one? I'll show you mine. Expert Authority Report.com. Add agenda item. And in 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year. Love doing that. Man, I really want that text change, the color. But the animation's cool. Do you see it? It's right there. It's floating around like a little bumblebee. So we're going to do last round. I see some new people. Welcome. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. And Anutsa, what is your biggest business challenge? I have a giant star here next to remarketing and retargeting. But what else is there? What else are you thinking about? What would you really just love in addition to that? Is there anything, or is that it? This is overall, from everything I've seen, it looks great. Oh, so you already have the domain, you just need to link it? It's cool. Yeah, it makes it so much easier, especially when you're doing live cast. And it's so easy to do. I mean, I have dozens of domains I just snatch up when I even get the idea. Because when I first started doing this last summer, I remember doing one of these by my pool. And I was like, I'm launching a new training, this and that. And it was like the end of June. I launched it July 12th. And it was like 4th of July weekend, end of June. I mean, 4th of July, end of June. And I was like, yeah, 7 days from now. And I was doing a live cast each day with, this is the training on the new book, but the 7 steps. So what I was doing, is this in the frame? There's the 7 steps: attention, authority, associate, advise, actuate, automate, advertise. So I was doing a live cast, one a day for the 7 days leading up on a different topic. So today we talk about attention, tomorrow's authority, so on and so forth. And someone was like, that sounds really good. Where can I get more information? And I was like, just go to such and such. I think it was smarturl.it versus blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, honestly, I have no clue. I'll post it when I get back inside. I was doing it from my phone next to the pool behind the tree because it was a nice day out. And I was just like, now, and I think it was that day or that night when I was like, you know what, I went back and I bought this Expert Authority Report because it's easier to remember. So if you already have one, hopefully you're in your domain manager right now, redirecting it and forwarding it. But if not, it's super simple fix, and it's so easy to just put on Facebook, put on here, put on, you know, a giveaway, something like that. I would like to find a social media assistant to manage all of this. Okay, very good. I'll ask you this, for what outcome? Whether you have one person, 5 people, or a team of people, what is your desired outcome you're looking to achieve with all of this? Because honestly, this is probably in the top 3 most impressive indirect audits that I've done. Sometimes I'll do these on the show, sometimes not, but there's always something I can find. That's the fun part. But it gets a little nervous when it's like, oh, have you done this, this, and this? And people are like, yup, 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 yup. I'm like, but there's always something I can find. Even if it's something small, that's usually when the biggest breakthroughs happen, is you're doing 99% right, but it's that 1% that's like, you know, it's fun for all of it. But honestly, yours is very impressive. Like the website, the YouTube, everything. I mean, it's minor tweaks you can do in a matter of minutes to post market continually. Well, there's some softwares that will honestly do that for you. So if you're looking to just get content out there regularly, you don't need a team of people. If you want people to, you know, engage with responding back and stuff, that's a different story. So to post and market manually, continually, without hiccups, I'm just so busy. I get it. I totally get it. That's why step 7 in here is advertise. I have paid ads running right now with other stuff going on, this and that, and it's like, you know, here's my take on it. If you're going to pay someone, automate it. That's why step 6 and 7 is automate. Load all this crap up for the month and just let it go. Because you can think about it, it can be pre-planned. Like every time I do one of these, I mean, between our books alone, you know that, and I have the third one too. I mean, we could do 365 days of live cast just on little snippets, any paragraph of the book. You know you have the content. It's just a matter of getting it out there. So there's some ways that I teach people to get all this done quicker so you don't need to think about it. Because I definitely would rather be at the pool or the hot tub and having dinner than, you know, checking Twitter. I mean, that's just me. I have Buffer and would like to hire someone to organize and post it for me. There you go. Yeah, Buffer's another great one. Buffer's another great one. What's that? So we're going to do last call. We're going to do last call. Speak now or forever hold your peace. But if there's anyone that has any questions, and Anutsa, if there's anything you want to add, feel free. And I had this on the charger, but let's do the 60-second shot clock. Ooh, I slept good today, it says. 7 hours and 54 minutes. 50 seconds and go. I gotta be honest, Anutsa, I thought that said butter. Looking at this thing is so bright and it's so white right now. Like, that's why I was asking the domains and different things. I was gonna say I like butter too. It's great to cook with. But yes, Buffer is good also. Wouldn't recommend eating it though. And we have someone who just joined. Welcome. You're watching this Mario Ficini show. Mario Ficini TV. I don't know. I almost said the Super Mario show. Whatever. Whatever it's called today. I'm here to help you. If you have any questions, there's 6 seconds left. 6 seconds left. So get them in. Let me know how you can help me make my life easier. Oh, there's a lot of different ways. So we can talk about that when we not through here. Yeah, I guess that's an easy way. Thank you, Anutsa, and thank you, everyone else who is here. I see you, and I've been seeing you. I want to say appreciate you, and there's a little thing that tells me you're here, so thanks. And look forward to the next one. Stay tuned for next time's episode, and I'll tell you a little video marketing tip. Tell everyone this when you're shooting. Where's the camera at? When you're shooting, okay? It's like Cyclops. When you're shooting someone with a camera, caveat. When you're done, say smile and hold it for 5 seconds at the end, and I'll show you why. And I'm going to do it here, and I'm going to start doing it on all of them. Because when you're editing this, some people have anxiety, and they're like, oh, no, okay, but I really, whew. And then they disappear like they're Superman, and you need time for the camera to wind down, fully shut down, or the video editor, so they can snip it. Be thinking of the other people. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to end the broadcast this way. So now that the episode's over, I'm going to smile and do what I teach. Smile and hold for 5 seconds. Thanks for joining. I'll see you next time. 5,